When people see familiar faces leading the change, they feel seen, heard, and more willing to participate in the solutions. That connection is powerful, and it can make all the difference in crisis. However, we face challenges like the overwhelming demand and limited resources, which were tough to manage, and we had to get creative and work closely with national partners to make it all work.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our episode for today. We will explore how local responses in Tunisia make humanitarian efforts more effective. Joining us for today, a former volunteer from Tunisian Red Crescent, she will share her insights and experiences with us. Thank you for joining us for today.
Thank you for having me, 𝘂𝗵𝗿.
Let's start with the first question. How local responses make humanitarian actions more effective?
Well, local responses are really the heart of effective humanitarian work. When you're part of the community, you understand its struggles, its strength, and what it truly needs. It's not just about providing aid quickly. It's about doing it in a way that resonates with people that they can trust. When people see familiar faces leading the change, they feel seen, heard, and more willing to participate in the solutions. That connection is powerful, and it can make all the difference in crisis.
Let's dive into your personal experiences. Can you share a local initiative that you were part of and that made a big impact on your community?
One initiative that stands out was our COVID-19 response plan. We worked tirelessly to set up donation centers, organized a hotline to manage emergency calls, and launched awareness campaigns. Seeing how our efforts helped us slow the spread of the virus and brought relief to those most in need was incredibly fulfilling.
What were the key outcomes of this intervention?
The outcomes were deeply rewarding. We saw the community become more informed and less fearful, knowing that they had the knowledge to protect themselves. The pressure on emergency services eased, and we helped people stay safe. However, we faced challenges like the overwhelming demand and limited resources, which were tough to manage, and we had to get creative and work closely with national partners to make it all work.
Did you face any challenges by staying true to humanitarian principles?
Absolutely, we did. It's hard to stay neutral and impartial when we see so much need and you want to help everyone, but resources are limited. We had to be very careful to ensure that our help was fair and unbiased, despite these challenges. It wasn't easy, but knowing that we did our best to uphold our principles is something I'm really proud of.
Looking ahead, how can we improve local actions in community development?
We need to invest more in local capacity. These communities are strong and resilient, but they need resources and support to unlock their full potential. I believe we should always keep the community involved by listening to their needs and finding innovative ways to help them thrive. With the right supports, local actions can create lasting change.
Thank you for joining us today, Feriel.
Thank you for having me again, 𝘂𝗵𝗿. It's been a privilege to highlight the dedication and the impact of our Red Crescent volunteers.